Yeah. Ooh. Well, this is kind of a find. Blue and black and beefy and mean looking. Work on it a little bit and the windows would go down. Today we're on the hunt for something unique, something very different, something that I can purchase to bring to this very YouTube channel. Hey everyone, Monkey Wrench Mike. I am here at this huge facility is Copart in Tulsa, Oklahoma. They are expanding. They've made these aisles wider and they're working on way over there. I mean, it's gonna be a gigantic lot. So let's kind of wander around and see if I can find such a vehicle that might entice you, good word, to subscribe to the channel. We're starting off with a very interesting vehicle. Look at the color. Look at that. Is that paint or is that a wrap? I'm gonna say it's a wrap. This is a Hyundai Veloster. Yeah, with this really cool changing color. Maybe it is paint. I think it is paint because there's some overspray right here. Look at this, 2019 Hyundai Veloster. All kinds of stickers. Look at the color change in it. Wow, this is really interesting. I like how they've integrated this. This is nice. It's got some, uh-oh, what is this? Derek Boost 3D VT, Mrs. Baker, Nymphetta, something. I don't know what that is. People who worked on the car, maybe? I don't know. Conquests? Who knows? Look at this though. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Prospect Wrens. I guess they have a YouTube channel. So here's what the adjuster says. Bumper and bumper bracket, inner and outer quarter. You got this door, you got this door, you got this fender. You can paint this. And you need a bumper. So everything on this, it just scratched along something so hard. It knocked the handle right off of here. Look at that. Can you open this door? Probably not. You can, but oh, here we go. It's a paint, but they just painted the outside. Huh, look at the inside. It's kind of nice on the inside. Wow, okay. Well, let's hop in and see if she's got any power. I do think she has some power. And look at the stains on the seat. Yeah. Ooh, yikes. I gotta go in. I've already committed. All right, we're here. Smell test. It's not unpleasant, but it's a definite smell. It smells like Wrigley's gum. I don't know why I said that, but it does. Let's fix this. Okay, let's bring the seat up a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we do have power. So we have a manual transmission. What? Yes, perfect. Perfect. Will this go in? Here we go. System check, 108,000 miles. Oh, did you hear the exhaust? Low pressure on those two tires right there. Okay, we are in neutral. Wow, yeah, 108,000 miles. I kind of like that sound. Nice. You think there's some mods, some modifications under the hood? Probably so. 240 miles left in the tank. I don't see a check engine light. I don't see anything really super bad. The emergency brake is on. Airbag light. I don't see where an airbag has gone off in here. Maybe this one. Maybe they replaced it, or maybe the side curtain, perhaps, because right there, and then they just took it out. I bet that's what it is. It's your side curtain, because that's the side with the damage. Oh, you get your door handle. Look at the color. That paint is so cool. Air conditioning is cold. Very cold. What do you think they listen to on the radio? Power on. Come on. She doesn't want to work. How bizarre. She doesn't want to work. All right, let's listen to the engine and the exhaust. Open this, and that. The window's gonna work. Unlock. There you go. Of course. Okay, let's see here. How big is the exhaust here? Ooh, that sounds good. Can you see it? Where is it? Has it been removed? They may have removed it. I don't see the, all right. Anyway, you think we're gonna have like a cold air intake and all kinds of stuff here? Yeah. Oh, we got all kinds of pink. It doesn't even match, but that's, no, it does, kind of. But no cold air intake. Got a good old Sears Die-Hard battery. I don't know what I think about the pink on the caps. Certainly looks unique. But it runs good. It's very quiet. It's not stumbling at all. I said that as it just stumbled. Okay, anyway, how to do? It would take a little bit of effort. And then how do you match a paint like this? I don't know, but I like the paint. That would be, well, you have to find out who painted it. Or maybe there's a paint code in the glove box or something like that. I don't know. No, there's nothing in there. Okay, can you see me driving this? I don't know. I don't know if it's right for the channel. It would bring some young people, some young females to the channel, which would be kind of cool. So I'll have to think about it. I do like the fact that it is relatively new, low miles, it's a stick shift, and it sounds good. Oh, I just noticed that too. You got a huge crack on your windshield. I like the exhaust. All right, let's move on. Well, here's something interesting. Look at this. This is an old Suburban. Oh, wow. Old Silverado that looks like it's in really good condition. Look at this. Well, this is kind of a find. Very old school. Will you sit right there for me, please? Right there, thank you. Oh my, little rust right here though. This is a 1978 Chevy Suburban, the Silverado Suburban in gray. Uh-oh, we're missing something. Where are the front seats? Huh. This is nice, this is nice, this is nice. Good tires. I don't see any accident damage. Oh my, this is a clean truck. Is this where you can, oh my gosh. The window where you roll it down, look, and it still works. Oh, that's nice. I like that a lot. And look, my hometown, Stillwater. Huh, what does this say right here? Trailering special. Oh my, okay. Well, inside is nice, except for the beat up carpet and the missing front seats. Look at this though. Oh my. These have been redone. These are in fantastic shape, like no one ever sat back here. Oh, and you have a 8-track radio. Yes. Why would someone take out the front seats? And look, old time. Yeah, of course it's gonna work. There you go. Kids, that's how you used to roll down the window right there. You used to have you use your muscles, work on it a little bit, and the windows would go down. I like this. But why? 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 Are they worth a lot, just the front seats? Old school. We have 39,784 on the odometer, probably 139 or 239. You got some fancy switches right here. I don't know what they do. You got the rear AC, fantastic 8-track tape player. Is there even an 8-track in the glove box? Let me see if I can scoot around here and see. Here we go. No. Nothing in there. Okay. Well, let's take a look at the engine. What is this? What is that thing? I'd never seen that. Looks like a turn signal stock that they've screwed into there, but there's a wire back in there. Huh. Let's just see what happens. Does the key work? Oh my. Wait, she's gonna start for us. Is she? She's gonna try. I need to give her some gas. I'm sitting on the floorboard. Here we go. This is what it looks like. Come on, little girl. Here we go. Oil pressure through the roof. Volts over 13. Fuel, we're almost out of gas. She sounds amazing. She sounds really good. Wow. Okay. Let's see if I can figure out. Look at all. What are these? Thumbtacks. You got 1,000 thumbtacks in here. What was that for? Oh, I know what it's for. See the thumbtacks along the headliner? That's what they're using to keep the headliner up. Here we go. See all these? All right. Nice, nice, nice. It weighs a freaking ton. Old school. Air conditioning, heater. You're missing the top of your air filter. That's okay. They've kind of got it rigged. You got some dirt toppers. But this part is nice. Oh my goodness. Look at her. Windshield washer fluid is good. I've done some additional wiring, whatever this is for. Here's your coolant. Is there coolant? Yep, there's coolant. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna say it's 230 something thousand miles just by the condition of that. Oh my gosh, this is such a cool car. AC converted to R134A in 2003 by somebody, DG. You think it's still, here's a dirt gobble right there. Yeah. Oh my goodness. What a fun vehicle. This will be fun to tow with if I could afford to fill it up and drive it. How big is the gas tank and how bad is the mileage? What kind of MPGs do you get? Or gallons to the mile? Let's just see. Here we go. Max AC is trying. It's really trying to cool off. Yeah. I'm sure it just needs some new R134A. Maybe a little can will top it off and it'll get to cooling again. Turn it off. Look at this. Power steering still works. Does she go into gear? Of course she is. Uh-oh. That's to the floor. That's not very reassuring. So we're not going to try to do that. I'm sure it would. I just don't want to hit something if it doesn't. And look at this. This is how you do the headlights. Highs and lows. Remember those? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, cool old truck with an 8-track tape player. Do I have any 8-track tapes? I don't think I do. And you just need a front seat. I guess it's a big old bench, I bet you. Front seat. It looks like it was. Maybe some new carpet, because the other seats are fantastic. And then you got to deal with all the thumbtacks. Look at the rear AC over the... Wow. All right, well, there you go. So cool. 78 Suburban. That shuts like a 78 Suburban. Ugh. Look at that. Yes, sir. I'm going to mark this down and I'm going to watch it. I am. This would be so much fun. It wouldn't take a whole lot of work. And I think just a good wash and wax and a touch up of the paint right here, and she would be shining pretty. Very, very nice. And next we have a 2021 Jeep Wrangler, the Rubicon edition, blue and black and beefy and mean looking. I like it, I really do. Damage, it says unknown. I don't see any damage so far. The tires have a little bit of tread left on them right here. I love the blue. Okay, that's a nice, is this electric or something? Huh, let's just see. This is really good looking. In the back, oh, of course, we have vinyl. Feels like vinyl, maybe it's leather. Can't tell much these days. You do have the hardtop option, which is nice. The speakers right here, which are super nice. Look at your shift knob. Whoa, okay. Well, let's hop in and see if she's got any power for us. On the inside, it appears that we have power. So let's just see if she's gonna start. No, she's not gonna do anything for us. She tried, she really tried. I guess, I have no idea what this is. I'm sorry, I'm not a Jeep person, so I'm guessing it's a hybrid and the battery system is dead. See the charging right here? It's a good looking vehicle, it really is, but it's just, yeah, it just didn't do anything. It tried, it really tried, so I think that's gonna do it for this video. I want the Suburban though, I really did. I went and checked on the auction site, and it is not for sale yet. So it could be for sale next week or 2 weeks or 6 weeks or 6 months, who knows. There is one bid of $225, so someone else has seen it. And it's listed as a theft recovery. So whoever took it just took out the front seats. That's all they needed, I guess. That's kind of weird. So we're going to watch that one and perhaps we'll bid on it. Or maybe if you want it, you can bid on it. And then we'll bid against each other. And that'll be fun. Yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching these walk around videos. A big thank you to everybody here at Copart for letting me do the walk around videos. And we're back with more coming up very, very soon. All right. Have a good day. Bye-bye.